Hmm. 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 Okay. Discord, or not Discord, OBS, and what's this platform called? YouTube. We're not getting along with each other just now. I just got like 50 errors in a row that I had to click through, but it looks like it's all working. Sorry that I'm a heinous 1 minute late, guys. That's my bad. Um, a little bit of technical difficulties on the way in, but it's all good. Um, so last time, we started taking the 69 quizzes. It took way longer than I thought. So now, we're getting with the last 20. Normally this is the part where I say gaming, but there's no gaming, so what do I say? Uh, I mean, if you think about it, and if you have enough whimsy, quizzes are like a game. So it's still gaming. So, guys, we didn't do this one, right? We are at the last 20. I feel like I remembered final 20. I, it seems like vaguely familiar, which it should because I compiled the list of quizzes, but I feel like we haven't taken this one. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So which group of TikTok people are me? This is going to be news for sure because I haven't used TikTok even a single time. So if I do use it, I'll know where I can like fit in. All right, let's see. Which would you solve first? The government, your looks, your weight, LGBTQ rights, your rank in Valorant, or your rank in Clash Royale / Fortnite? I thought Clash Royale was like a phone game. Like it was like Clash of Clans. Why is that with Fortnite? I mean, yeah, of course. We gotta lose some weight. We gotta be able to take those OZEM pictures when it becomes summertime, fellas. Like all this stuff can wait. I mean, summer's right around the corner. You know, it's already April 21. Hobbies. Let's see what we got here. Watching cat TikToks and people rant, drawing, looking for zero cal meal inspo, scrolling on model Pinterest. I don't do that. Playing soccer and football, DMing girls on Snap. I am over the age of like 18, so I don't use Snapchat. Cutting your bangs, dressing like a doll. Calls on I imagine DC is Discord. Watching bipolar edits, listening to radio edit music, watching Helva Boss / The Owl House / Aspen Hotel, playing mouthwashing, collecting pins. I don't want to talk about it. Music taste, hyper pop, rock music, metal, Travis Scott, Drake and rap, Coquette, Lana Del Rey, radio edit songs, 2000s club. Things you'd say. Mid to describe someone's looks, that's crazy. Kitten face, flustered emoji. No, I'm not like spiritually submissive. Pookie / poggers, I would say this. So, I believe that's what that is. TikTok references, calling someone big back in the comments. Yeah, this is the only one I would do. Which video would probably appear on your For You page? Lily Tino? I don't know what that is. Ships of characters you like. Those rant videos with a random character with a slime background. I have no fucking clue what that means. Bipolar edits, Brooke Shields, Chico Clav. Is this in English, man? What the fuck are we talking about? What the hell? No, man. What? Sure, man. Model edit, Shalom Harlow, Kate Moss, weight loss motivation. This is like an alien, man. TikTok workers. You think you're a leftist, but you're probably just an overly woke person who thinks fridge is a pronoun. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, TikTok wokers, not workers. I thought it said I was employed by TikTok. You may give priority to superficial things like gender identity. Bro, I said my weight loss when you don't even know what that is. You probably self-diagnose with a bunch of mental disorders. You don't have you don't have and say that. How could I get this when I said I don't say this and my number one priority is weight loss? I don't get it. Well, at least I'm not the normal. The racist. Alright, well. Pick extremely specific places to be at for every hour of the day, and I'll reveal which dinosaur you are. Okay. I bet I'm a Triceratops. I'm stalwart. It's 6 a.m. You wake up. What's happening? What? Oh, okay. This is me as a dinosaur. Gotcha. A containment breach is unfolding in a secret lab. There's a quiet sunrise in a prehistoric valley with grazing rhinoceros. Mist is rolling over untouched mountains before cities. You're right in the middle of the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones. I'm from a secret lab. You've dropped into the morning of a completely different world/universe. The heist plan is being revealed in Ocean's 11. It's breakfast time in the home of a 16th century Dutch peasant. You're having breakfast with aliens on a planet called McPlanet Face. Joey Tribani's making pancakes and friends. Yeah, I'm with the Dutch peasantry. Where do I find myself at 8 a.m.? This is like a full day. All this shit's happening in 2 hours. So this story is there's like a bunch of scientists that went back to the past, got a dinosaur, went to the future, built a lab in like the Dutch peasantry. I escape and I'm just like chilling at home with some farmer. 8 a.m. Where do I find myself? At a Viking feast before the raid. Rushing off to school along with Ryan and Seth from the OC, eating fruit alone in a quiet forest, having breakfast at the Hogwarts Great Hall, or riding a giant eagle in the sky. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Like, the first 2 hours of this day has been too stimulating, man. I just need to chill out. I need some time to myself. Get some blueberries or something. 9 a.m., you blink and you're delivering a speech before charging into a live-action roleplay battle, emerging from a magic lamp in Dream of Genie, exploring Pandora, helping rebuild a village. Yeah, I gotta help the peasantry rebuild their village that took place. Like, the storm happened while I was chilling and eating fruit. It's 10 a.m. Where am I now? Training in an ancient combat arena with Neo as he dodges bullets atop the Himalayan range. Probably training. They took me to their training realm. They realized it was a powerful beast. And I'm preparing for the military fights. I don't fucking know. 11 a.m. This hour calls for finding the roses left by Zaid Meadows. Like, I don't know what that means. Sitting quietly in a tall library tower, fighting the Scorpion King along with Rick O'Connell, attending a neighbor's brunch. Yeah, yep. What does this hour look like at 12? The middle of a prank war with Sheldon Cooper, being yelled at by Gordon Ramsay, investigating an abandoned mine. Yeah. I gotta chill. How, like, this is a long fucking day, man. Bro, come on now. What? It goes into the next day. Okay, we gotta speed this this up, man. This is crazy. Yeah, we gotta go back into the secret lab that I came out of. We gotta, okay, so once we get in there, we fight off zombies, because there's also zombies and dinosaurs in there. And at 3 p.m., and now okay, time shifts, so I beat up all the zombies there, and I step on something that teleports me to a different time. So now I'm a dinosaur. Yeah, I'm just lounging in a hammock on a deserted island. And obviously, I need to get off of that island, so now I'm just floating in the Dead Sea. That kind of sucks. But I eventually make it there, to a monastery and I just chill out and become zen-like. And then I'm at a monastery, so I must be watching the sunset from a cliff, of course. And then again, I battling Voldemort, dancing in a One Direction music video, helps sit down chairs. Yep. I'm very fast. I made it all the way to Mongolia. Where does the hour take you? I am camping in Norway, of course. Jesus Christ. Yup, I'm helping the peasantry again with their festival at 10. I am yeah, I made it to Australia, fuck it. 11 p.m. I made it to the Amazon rainforest, of course. Midnight strikes, and now I need to send a heartfelt letter back to the monastery for letting me stay there. And at 1 a.m., the hour is eerily quiet, and now I need to infiltrate whatever that is, say Yon. And then 2 a.m., the dead of the night, you happen to be, yeah, I'm just reading in the treehouse attic. The world sleeps while you're awake. So, I keep stargazing. Just before dawn, your location is, yeah, and then I paint everything that I've seen. And then your 24 hours are almost up, one last place. And, of course, I would be being chased by fireflies. And therefore, I'm an ankylosaurus, guys. I mean, that's almost a triceratops. Only big brain people can score 111 on word chain. Alright. Unbothered, well armored, and minding your own business. You're peacefully by nature, but fully capable of handling yourself if needed. You conserve your energy, keep things steady, and don't engage in chaos unless absolutely necessary. Dude, that's so me. I am an ankylosaurus. Fake your way through a job interview and will reveal your Phil Dumfries soul motto. I don't know what that means. What y'all did the moment you saw this quiz. What job are you wildly unqualified for? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, corporate strategy consultant. What am I wearing? Yeah, I mean, I would dress well for this, for sure. The interviewer says, tell us something about yourself. I thrive in high-stakes environments, for sure. What's your biggest weakness? Let's see. Yeah, I get competitive. I'm like a cutthroat, like, shark of a CEO, man. I'll like disappear people in enemy companies. You spill water during the interview, what do? Laugh and say, well, that's on brand for me. Calmly grab a napkin and keep talking like nothing happened. Yeah, blame the table. It's never me. It's never me. It's always the things under me, like the workers, the table, the chairs. It's never me. I'm the CEO. I'm at the top. How do you handle pressure? I act on instinct. Actually, no. I refuse to lose. Yes, sir. Yes, exactly. They ask you how you deal with conflict. Let's see. I pretend I understand. I talk it out maybe too much. I escalate emotionally very fast. Yeah, I go with my gut. I'm always right. You realize you're 15 minutes late. Your excuse? I was finishing up something and no. That one's not good. There was unexpected traffic. Yeah, it has to be that. It has to be that. There was like a 15 car pile up. It wasn't my fault. What energy are you bringing into the room? Aggressively determined. Lastly, why should they hire you? I bring intensity. I'm the son of Mitchell. You brought intensity of competitive energy, main character syndrome. Get this fucking word chain ad out of here. You weren't just trying to get hired, you were trying to win the interview. Every question felt personal, every pause like a challenge. No flinching nor folding, only domination. I'm not saying like a boss. Did you get the job? Yes, but in a slightly threatening way. They hired you because saying no felt dangerous. You will either become employee of the month or start a workplace rivalry by week 3. There's no in between. Exactly. Wait, what's my soul motto? I was told I was going to get a soul motto. I didn't get a soul motto. These quizzes suck. Your would you rather choices will expose a deep truth about myself. Alright. You might think these are random would you rather questions, but your answers are about to say a lot more about you than you realize. Each choice taps into your instincts, your personality, and maybe even your deepest fears. By the end, will reveal a truth about you that might hit a little too close to home. Are you ready to be seen? Everyone strap in. Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or candy corn for teeth? Definitely spaghetti hair. Like, if I have candy corn teeth, I can't eat anything. I'll also, like, dissolve all my teeth in a day. Like, I can just be bald. I can just be bald. Would you rather be the talk of... Would you rather be able to talk to animals or control the weather, but only for 5 minutes at a time? Definitely talk to animals. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? You should be able to shout, because if you whisper, BuzzFeed quizzes are whack as hell. AI shills. Oh, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only able to shout? Well, if you whisper all the time, you'll destroy your vocal cords. It's actually terrible for you. It is just better to shout with proper tech. There's no tech where you can whisper and it not destroy your vocal cords. Would you rather have a pet dragon the size of a hamster or a hamster the size of a dragon? I'd rather have a tiny dragon. I don't want to take care of something big. Would you rather eat pizza every day for a year or ice cream every day for a year? Pizza. Like, you can customize the pizza and it would taste good. But, like, ice cream is just ice cream, man. It's always a dessert. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button? I guess a pause button, man. I don't like the idea of being able to go back and doing things. Like, the past should just exist, I feel. But, like, pausing, you can just, like, fucking chill out, think about things, you get overwhelmed. It's all good. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? Definitely one big duck, because ducks aren't meant for combat at all. Like, 100 mini horses, right? You're thinking, yeah, I can just step on them. But, like, horses are strong as fuck, and there's, like, 100 of them, man. Like, I bet 100 mini horses could move like a sedan at, like, 20 miles an hour. Like, you would just get charged, you would get trampled. Like, you would die from each of your bones having 100 different, like, indents in them. Until it would pierce your heart or your nose goes into your brain or something, man. I can definitely fight one huge duck. Like, you just throw a rock at it or something. Bro, honestly, you could just hug the giant duck, like, a lot and get all the oil off its body and then throw it in the ocean. And you just, like, shoulder tackle it. It's a fucking duck. It doesn't have balance, man. And then once it doesn't have the oil, they'll, like, drown or freeze or some shit. I forget what happens when you touch a duck. Would you rather sneeze glitter or hiccup confetti? These both sound terrible. I think I'd rather sneeze glitter, though. I feel like if I hiccuped confetti, the confetti would touch my uvula and then I'd be puking, right? But sneezing glitter would definitely... I would just have infinite nosebleeds. Fuck, this is bad. Like, sneezing glitter... I would definitely have, like, my whole sinuses irritated every time I sneezed, and it would never stop, and there would just be blood everywhere, and blood and mucus and badness. But if I hiccup confetti, I'm just puking every 2 seconds, and probably choking. Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere, but always arrive upside down, or fly, but only 3 feet off the ground? Yeah, I'd rather fly. I think. Well, teleport anywhere. What does it mean to be upside down, really? Like, I always land on my head? Can I just teleport on the ground and then I just, like, fall on my butt? Or am I, like, landing on my head every single time? But I don't even know where everywhere is, man. Like, I don't know where everywhere is. So, like, I would just, like, I would teleport on concrete and split my skull in half. Like, maybe this is good if I start studying GeoGuessr or some shit. I'm not sure, man. I feel like teleporting, this would take way too much effort to be useful, but like being able to fly 3 feet off the ground is always good. You can prepare with practice. Yeah, but like I don't want to practice, man. And if I fuck up once, I split my skull open. Get really good at handstands. Oh, I didn't think about handstands. I didn't think about that. But what if I like teleport in the middle of traffic? You know what I mean? Like there's no... Like I could think of San Francisco and then I teleport in front of an SUV. Or like a 18-wheeler. I think I'm just gonna go with flying, man. I would for sure kill myself with teleportation. I would like sneeze mid-teleport and then my handstand would be ruined and then, you know, I die. Finally, would you rather have a cat who bakes or a dog who DJs? I'd rather have a baking cat, man. I'm a sock detective. What was this quiz about? You have an obsession with matching socks perfectly, but only after throwing them on the floor for a solid 5 minutes to investigate their crime scene. That couldn't be farther from the truth, man. I barely ever wear socks that match. A lot of the time I'm one sock on, one sock off. What a fake quiz, man. Build an orange-only meal and we'll guess what makes you truly special. Pick a drink. Orange juice. I don't drink soda. That's for devils. And these other ones are for alcohol, which is also for Satan. Pick a starter. I want chicken. Pick a main dish. Orange chicken. Yeah, double up the chicken. Why offer buffalo wings as an entree when the main dish is also just chicken? Pretty sure these quizzes are just AI lol, the answers are nonsense. No. Pick a side. Fuck. Dude, have you guys had this? Yams with marshmallows melted over and baked? That's fucking fire. Okay, do you guys... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm losing 7 quizzes. Do you guys want me to just stop these 7 quizzes? Is that what the people want? Because I got 7 more BuzzFeeds to go through before we're back to, like, you quiz. If it's all AI slop, we can stop this. You guys type faster. 6 or 7. Whatever, man. Orange sorbet. Is this ice cream? I like carrot cake, though. I'm guessing your adaptability. Adapting to any group instantly comes naturally to you, yet somehow... Gone. Yet somehow you keep a distinct, slightly chaotic signature. Okay, these suck. I'm making an executive decision. Bye-bye, BuzzFeed. Bye-bye. What type of bodily fluid are we? I hope I'm... I bet I'm, saliva. What's my favorite color? I love black. I don't know what that has to do with what bodily fluid I am. How do you react when someone texts you at 3 a.m.? I'm fully awake, man. You want the human-made slop of you quiz? You got it, man. You got it, man. I killed the BuzzFeeds. I slaughtered them. All right, chat. Because I cleared that out, I need 7 links to quizzes to fill the gaps, man, so that we have 69. If you were a... Oh, Jesus Christ. If you were a furry, what animal would I choose? Reptile? Just all reptiles? Evil answer. Fish? Wolf? fox, dragon, cat, lion, horse, rabbit, dog. Chat, do you guys have any idea what I would be? I don't know. Would I be the king of the jungle, do you think? Or like a cool epic dragon? Any furries in chat that like feel my soul or something? You're the alpha wolf. Oh, you're right, you're right. Which supermarket product do you identify as? Alchul. Puffy coated dog. Fuck off. Yeah, I really identify as Alchul. I really like that. I think I'd be biscuits though. I like bread. Lion is not in the jungle, bruh. Oh. Choose an emotion. Demure is not an emotion. Innocent is not an emotion. Prudish isn't an emotion. I'm smug. That's not an emotion, though. Is this like a thing where I can get it wrong? I think perplexed is the only emotion on here. I guess you can feel sheepish. That's true. What are your neo pronouns? De, and de. So. Gore. What the hell? Yeah, I like de. Hello kitten. Hello kitty. Kids. Hello kids. Hello kitty self. What is your sexuality? Droid sexual. Attraction to robots or androids? I hate clankers. Geronosexual. A sexual attraction specifically to elderly people. Phrasexual. Experiencing a strong initial attraction to strangers or people they do not know well, which fades once the person is known. Bestiality. Okay. Autoromantic. Those who are autoromantic experience a romantic attraction towards themselves. Okay. Boreasexual. Sexual attraction that changes based on weather or season. Synsexual. Sexual attraction only to female characters. None of these? None of these. But sure. With what poison would you like to die from? Definitely not belladonna. That sounds terrible. I don't know all of these. Cyanide's like really fast, right? Sure. What was your 2020? I don't use this. Witch talk? What stage of Freud's libido do you identify with? I don't know. What? Latency stage? Please don't look at my history in the bar there. The latency stage is the fourth stage in Sigmund Freud's theory of psychosexual development. Okay, I'm not dealing with this. I don't know, genitals, pussy. That's cool. What's your favorite dictator? Yeah, give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second here. All right, cool. Let's get that back. All right, cool. Really good questions. Why is my screen blacked out still? Is it, or is it just catching up? How is it broken? What have I done? Okay, we're good. We're good. BBL and Ozempic. Wait, did I not like the screen out? Uh, um, I mean, Ozempic can serve a purpose. You know what I mean? What is it for? It's like for diabetes, right? Sure, Ozempic. You like the bush or not? Yeah. In your opinion, which pope of the last 100 years or so is a femboy? All right, I guess we're gonna have to look up every pope. All right, let's look up all these popes. I mean, all right, that's a strong starter. All right, Pio the 11th. We got here. Not this guy, not this guy. Let's look at Pio 10. What's Pio 10 looking like? Yeah, I don't think Pio 10's a femboy for sure. Let's try Leon the 13th. We got here. What? This guy the Pope? Why is it breaking? I'm not allowed to look at the Pope? I mean, he's not looking that femme to me. Yeah. Let's try Leon the 14th. We got here. On the 14th, man. I mean, I could see it in his youth and his days. Like, why is there so many, like, Donald Trump versus the Pope? What's the lore behind this? I don't know. Maybe that guy. We'll leave him as a contender. Benedetto the 15th, 16th. See what we got here. Definitely not this guy, man. Holy fuck. Look at the shadows cast. This is a scary photo of him, man. How could they do him like that? He looks like such a nice guy in this one. How could they make him look so scary? Why'd they do that? Why would they make him look so scary? He's like a cute old man. Why would they do that? Bro is not caught up with Pope lore. I'm sorry I haven't. Giovanni Paolo the First. Paolo? Giovanni Paolo? Okay, well, this guy smurfs on everyone so far, for sure. Yeah, it's not even close. All right, Giovanni Paolo the First. Benedetto the 15th. We got here. Oh, God. Who's beating this guy? He's doing the Riz. He's doing the Riz face. Do we even need to look at the rest of them? What the hell's going on here? Bro, he's been mean mugging the camera since I don't know when this guy was born, but like since black and white times. Bro, like there's no point. Paulo the 16th. Or the 6th, not 16th. Yeah, I mean, you're not winning. You're not winning, man. Benedetto the 15th is crazy. Pope Francis. What? Trump declared war on the Vatican. Why am I looking at that? That's obviously not him. He looks like... Okay, that's crazy. That's... Jet, you're getting a little too rowdy. Giovanni Paolo the 2nd. Let's see what we got here. I mean, Vendetto is just destroying everyone so far. Yeah, there's no reason to look. I mean, I can look. Give him a chance. I mean, yeah. They're just not gonna beat him, man. It's so unfair that he's in this race. Giovanni the 22nd. Is this him? He looks like a Witcher 3 character. Bro, he looks kind of epic. He's on coins. Francescani versus Papa Giovanni. All right, Vendetto. It wasn't even a fight for you. You've won. You are the femboy pope. Congratulations. What is your favorite core memory? Kidnapping of Aldo Moro, COVID. Did you see Rose's comeback? Metatoy's murder? I don't know what that is. Epstein's files, Yara's case. Yeah, I guess COVID. Like, what? Pick a Kubrick film. A Clockwork Orange, FMJ, Eyes Wide Shut, The Shining. How many showers remain until the new year? Many more than 10, I hope. Unless I'm gonna die. Choose a Kappa Kakake lyrics. My eyelash flew off when I saw that dick was too soft. Okay, I'm not reading all this, man. Help me, fuck me, daddy, better me. Oh, this is, okay, this lady. I saved dick by giving it CPR. They made this song too? Do they only make songs like this? Put my mouth on it like CPR. Let's make porn and watch it on VCR. Slurp that dick till it come. Lo sucio fin quando non viene. Slurp that dick till it come. Lo sucio fin quando non viene. Slurp that dick till it come. Lo sucio fin quando non viene. Smack my ass like a drum. I said, shove down the dick so my tonsils rip. Shove down that dick so my tonsils rip. Shove that dick down my tonsils rip. None. I mean, this is the classic, right? Everyone knows this. Would you prefer... Accursed Spanish. Guardare una puntata di uomini y don, or star in una stanza di 2 metri per day con la capitolo che ti spiega interamente la manipolazione per una settimana senza possibilità di casegariare. Something. I'm not reading that all, reads it all. I had to. I didn't want to, but I had to. I'm sweat. I mean, I'm down with that. Wow, there was a lot of really good things we could have done. I mean, at least we're not cum like everyone else, or vomit, or menstrual blood, or pus, or sweat. Wasn't able to get the saliva. That's only a 2%er though. I mean, I guess we take sweat. It's a good thing we're not like diarrhea though. I'm glad. Glad we figured that out. Who was I written by? Okay, so like imagine someone makes you as an OC. This is who did it. Okay, let's figure it out. I am cis. Do you want to be perceived by others? Oh, how do I want to be? I'm strong in alpha. What's your biggest fear? I really don't want to drown. Okay, the ways I don't want to die. Drown. Number 1, getting my throat slit. I don't want that. Number 2, drowning. Number 3, I forgot. Oh, wait, no. Number 1, getting my throat slit. Number 2, like Alzheimer's. Number 3, drowning. I think. Spiders, being alone in the dark, being unhappy. Too many people around you, being trapped in a room. Wasn't me this time? Oh, you didn't write me? Damn. Which aesthetic do you like the most? This is just like... This makes me paranoid, man. Why are there so many books? This is like one of those, stroke testing images even. Like, are these plants growing? I don't like this image. I don't like any of these images, man. I mean, this has games in it. I like games. I like that. That looks peaceful. I like games, though. If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be? Be immortal. Be talented at everything you try, to teleport anywhere in the world with no limits, to create fire at your fingies, to create any object, to read everyone's mind, to be able to shift any part of your body to animals. I could become Xavier Renegade Angel. I just want to be immortal, bruh. Huh? Are we back? Someone in chat type something. I just got a notification that OBS disconnected and then reconnected really fast. Hey, chat, are we alive? Hello, hello. I'm good? Hello, okay, cool. It died for like 5 seconds? I don't know why. That was the first time that's ever happened. There might be a storm outside, actually. Alright. Give me 1 second and we'll continue. Alright. I don't like being called love, man. Actually, I like babe. Babe's cool. I like being called dude, and I like being called babe. Everything else is kind of lame. No reading this time. Which color do you find the most appealing? This is really irritating to look at. This is just like, why is the entire universe turned into piss? That hasn't drinking enough water. I mean, I like this, actually. I feel like this is more aesthetic. Where do you see yourself in the future? Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Guys, you see the vision as well, right? What do you want people to see you as? This is strange. These first 3 ones, you're an odd one. I wish someone could look up to me. One of these two. Sure, I want people to look up to me. What's your favorite kind of drink? I like water. I don't drink anything else but water. Tell me anything. No. I am a mother. Oh, I was made by a mother. You were made by a mother who so badly wants a kid. Well, she has a kid. She's a mother. She wrote you to be unique and kind, someone who finds their own way through life. You are likely very intelligent and outspoken. Someone who looks out for themselves and others. You probably lose motivation very quickly, or may suffer from burnout. That's so me. And too hard on yourself, but no one is perfect. Great, I'm normal again. I gotta stop this thing, also, where I'm like mid-reading, and then I'll look at chat, and then I'll read, but because I'm reading, I'll stop talking, so then I just pause. That's not good. Start a cult, and I'll tell you if something's wrong with me. Okay. I don't think there's nothing wrong with me. When does this cult take place? The 2000s. Why was the cult founded? To make the world a better place, of course. Is there a leader? Yeah, it's me. What? Who's allowed to join? Jesus Christ. Anyone. How can you join the cult? You mail your credentials to our office in Colt City and we'll take you from your bed randomly. Why do we have to just walk here, man? Why do we have to send people out to grab you? Does your cult commit crimes? Yeah, we do. No. Yeah, sure. Bunga's servants. Does the cult have a uniform? Yeah, it's all black. Does the cult meet often? Yes. What does the cult worship? Me? How does the cult practice / worship? We blow horns. We just make noise and we like jingle tambourines everywhere. It's all good. Can I join the cult? Yerp. Your result is yes. You decided to build a cult. What you were expecting. Nice. Fucking rage bait quiz. Wonderful. Does anyone have a crush on you? I can make darn good bets. Basically describe yourself and I can tell if someone has a crush on you. My friend group is extensive, mad based on advice I've gotten and given. I know what kind of people get crushed on. Dude, do you think anyone could love a disgusting creature like me? Are you in school? I finished college. Do you do a lot of extracurriculars? No. How many close friends do you have? Like 2 or less, man. Describe yourself. This isn't gonna affect the quiz, man. Do you have a unique style? Bro, I just wear pants and a t-shirt. It's not that big of a deal. I have like a muscle shirt sometimes. It's all good. Have you ever dated someone? No, I've been alone forever. If you have a crush or stop, man. Do you think anyone? Yeah, I mean they do. It's true. What? Hey, what the fuck? You are either an absolute carbon copy of someone else or many people, or you never go anywhere but your room. Try social media. It works for Casey. Bro, fuck you, man. What do you what do you mean no? Bro, I am a high value alpha male. What are you talking about? Let me rate you 1 to 10, but I'm being harsh and it's really hard to get a 10. Okay. Opinion on Target shopping carts. They look cool, but they're loud as fuck. They don't go fast. They look like a Play-Doh. They're so loud and ugly, I hate them. What the fuck? Who cares about shopping carts? You're so weird, Willow. I don't have an opinion. They are kind of loud. That is true. They are always broken as well. If you had to pick a language to learn, what would it be? English. I'm pretty bad at it. Pick something that I've done within like a week or stuff that has just like happened. I know I did a similar... Bro, I don't follow you, man. Literally almost got detention for leaving the premises. Oh, premises, bro. I don't know, man. Fell in the hall, yeah, and couldn't get up. Fell down on my desk and my nose started bleeding when literally once a week I run into the bathroom door and my nose bleeds. Literally pulled my Remy out of a trash can and threw oranges on a fence. Sure. Sure, man. What would you do if you got affected at 10 to 16? I don't like get... Bro, okay, hold on. I don't want... I'm not... No. I don't know, man. Poker Face, sure. I know that song. Do you like K-Tai? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Do you have a... No, man. Well... No. Pick a trait some people that you don't... Jesus. Pick a trait some people have that I don't like if you absolutely had to have it. Sure, I pick my scalp. So this is like... Man, so this is what I do that they don't like, but I have to do it. That I don't like if you absolutely had to have it. Yeah, I hate it when people chew with their mouth full or speak. SMH, she's never been pregnant. Thankfully, yeah. Pick a word that I strongly dislike. Bro doesn't like nipple. They don't like vagina. They don't like lugubrious. They don't like net. They don't like games. Why? They don't like bulbous. I can understand not liking gurgle, yolk, phlegm. I like... Fuck. Okay, if people say JJ, that pisses me off, to be honest. Pick a name of a plant that I own because I named them all when I was like 10. Jerry the Berry, that's awesome. I'm a 1 out of 10. Bro, what is this shit? No. It's so hard to get a 10 out of 10 that it's impossible. Bro, what do you mean I'm a 1 out of 10? Fuck you, man. Smash your pass, but I rate your type. Based on my type, I rate yours. This was a request, okay? Let's see. These are dudes. Alright, let's see. This guy's scary. I don't know. This guy looks swag. Smash your pass. Bro, these guys all suck. He's doing like the, you know, I had to do it to him, at least. Sure, that guy. I don't know. Whatever, man. Alright, finally, some femoids. I don't like any of these. I mean, this one's okay. Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Dean. Are these all singers? Let's see here. I don't like this. I mean, bro, why would they give her such a photo, man? Like, it's so zoomed in. It's blown out. Like, this is a horrible photo. And then she gets like a professional photo. She literally gets like a magazine cover. How is this fair? And then she's like doing, you know, she got seen by the paparazzi. I don't know, man. Bro, it's not fair. It's not fair. She has a professional photo. What is this, man? Absolutely no. What? I'm just getting roasted. What's wrong with me? There's nothing. I didn't pick nothing wrong, man. What's your oddly poetic medieval persona? Where did the blood on your hands come from? My womb, my flesh, or someone else's flesh? My flesh. Pick your weapon of choice. Something sharp, I suppose. Are you an artist? I try to be. How do you love? Fully. Do you have regrets? Not really, man. What do you wish to do the most? Love. To be hurt. To survive. To live differently. To change. To escape. I want to survive. Choose one. Silence or noise? Silence. Choose one. Sunset. Choose one. Screams, sobs, laughter, or silence? Laughter. I'm a clown. You're the jester who wishes to live in silence, but the bells on their hat just won't stop ringing. You ache for silence, a pause where no one watches, where no one laughs at you, yet the bells on your hat sing without mercy, a cruel chorus that drags your heart into the world, reminding you that freedom is always just out of reach. At least we're all jesters out here. Would I hate you? With explanation. Would I hate you? Okay. This person's gonna hate my ass. Any song by Kanye? Do I know any of these? I don't know any of these. I know Radiohead. They made Freak. So... yeah. What games do you play on Roblox? I don't play Roblox, man. Pick other games you've played. Stardew Valley, visual novels, Free Fire Garena, Mobile Legends, COD, Valorant, Cookie Run, Kingdom, Oven Break, Witch Castle, cool math games, of course. Genshin Impact. Fuck. Okay, I play ZZZ. Do you use any type of chat AI EX? 1 second, everyone. 1 second again. Hold on. All right, thank you. Thank you for your patience with that one. Bro, uh, uh, whatever. Whatever. Have you ever smoked or done alcohol before? Maybe even some drug? No. Have you ever bullied someone? Yes, and I don't regret it. They deserved it for sure. Thoughts on fat people? Being fat is completely fine. You shouldn't change yourself for other people. Being fat is unhealthy for your body, and you should lose weight for your health, but fat people shouldn't be bullied for it, but are instead encouraged to exercise. Fat people are disgusting, and they deserve to be bullied for it. I, yeah, I mean, when we're talking fat, like I imagine we're talking like some big fucking boys, you know what I mean? You should not be like killing yourself. I think that's bad. Like this BMI shit is so terrible, and you have to be a Skeletor to be in the right range for that. I don't believe in that. But there definitely is a point where having too much like fat on your frame is horrible for your organs and everything. So yeah. Are you a part of Wan Youngism? I have no clue what that is, man. And it's a part. That's 2 words, man. Are you pro-life or pro-choice? Pro-choice. It's the worst thing you've done. I took this quiz. They like me. They like everyone. Okay. How would your OC be misinterpreted by their fandom? This is going to be a good one, I bet. Should I load up the other quizzes now? I think someone sent me new ones. Ugh. Okay, whatever. We'll do it after this. What gender is your OC? Wait, should I just make this me? Do you think? Should it just be me? Should I be the OC? I'm gonna do my own OC. That's just me. Miku Binder. What sexuality is your OC? Homophobic. Okay. Is your OC committed crimes? No. Yes. Like what? How was your OC's childhood? They were abused and never really grew up. Acts childish, age regressing. That's crazy. What bro? I'm not doing lyrics, man. That one. Choose a meme that fits your OC. You're getting touched tonight. I think my fish has autism. Kill. That's good. I like that. I live my day like it was the last. Okay. Sick high beams, bro. Do you want to see an unregistered firearm? Pretty good. Emo depressed. They have the gotcha life red and skin tone stripes on their arms. Cool. Bro, that quiz was a little bit of a letdown. Alright, is this gonna work for me? Bug. Okay, hold on. I gotta load up the new quizzes now. Here, we'll look at Benedetto while, bro, he's wearing like a fucking, oh, it kind of looked like he was wearing a tiara. Just look at Benedetto for a bit while I load the other quizzes, okay? Everyone calm down. How's everyone's day going? How about that? How's the weather? Type shit. Everyone having really good days filled with abundance in life? Is everyone enjoying the stream? Is everyone doing well in their endeavors? Is everyone practicing what they preach? Is everyone getting exercise and eating 3 square meals a day? Is everyone reaching their, like, appropriate calorie limits or something? Is everyone drinking water? Is everyone sitting up straight? Is everyone taking the medications they need and no more than that? Is everyone taking their pets out for walks? Is everyone what else do people need? Going to the bathroom like at least 4 times a week, I think. So, is everyone is everyone eating an apple a day to keep doctors away? Is everyone remembering to share their joy with others? Is everyone remembering to wash their sheets at least weekly? Did everyone remember to get your clothes out of the washer and into the dryer? Is everyone listening to me? Is everyone paying attention? Is everyone liking the stream? Is everyone sharing the stream to their friends? Is everyone singing my praises to everyone they know? Is everything going to be okay, guys? Is everyone just about done waiting for me to load the quizzes up? Is everyone still here? Hold on, guys. Calm down, everyone. They're loading in now. Is everyone being patient with me? Does everyone understand what I'm going through? Does everyone have any, like, sympathy for me? Okay. They're all loaded up, guys. A few more seconds of Vendetto for everyone, and then we'll move on with the quizzes. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's enough Vendetto, everyone. Alright. Which hot monster are you going to hook up with tonight? I hope it's like a cool vampire. It's time to do the monster mash. Monsters are hot, and if you think otherwise, skedaddle. Oh, well, I guess I should skedaddle, but I'm being forced to do this. So, okay. What type of weird kid were you? I used to eat Play-Doh just to feel something. I made dirt potions. I like toys, like, a lot. Sure, I did play with toys. What do you consider your worst flaw? My ass is way too fucking juicy. It has ruined lives. I can't accept the fact that I'm a good person. I don't believe I deserve good things. I can't get over the mistakes I made when I was younger. I'm impulsive. I'm scared to try new things. It's something I can't help. It's not really a flaw, but I still hate myself. All I know is how to be toxic and self-sabotaging and get frustrated. Sure. I burden myself, I isolate myself, I lie compulsively, I'm brutally honest, I live in bootstrap theory. Yeah, that's kind of true. Okay, now pick a fun flaw that will actually send you to hell right now. Mental illness, woof. I'm homophobic, I'm gay, Catholic, currently horny, used to eat ants as a child. God, I want a MILF so bad. My brain has been smoothed over by a Roomba. Oh shit, a gamer. I am a gamer. Okay, so your wish comes true. What? How did they know that that's what I actually wanted to put? Okay. Recently divorced, how do you treat her? Oh no, we're literally just fucking. Pick her up wearing my best leather jacket and drive my trusty motorcycle. Take her to a roller derby. Just do something classic. We literally vibe inside of Ruby Tuesdays for hours and she tells me about her kids. How about that one? She's my manager at the Toys R Us during clothing. That's kind of scary. We pull off a heist together. That's cringe. I'm not a foot guy. You go to the furniture shopping. Sure. I'm just going to chill. Choose a fictional pairing. Gomez, Addams Family, Ruby Sapphire, Wally Eve. Something from the Owl House. The X-Files, haven't read that. Uh, yeah, sure. You get to add one monster feature to yourself. What is it? Yeah, I'm fucking tall. I want to smell bad. I want to be irresistible to women. Chaotic moral compass. That's not like a monster thing. I guess I'll take wings, man. Flying's pretty good. New stream mascot, who? Oh, the Pope. Yeah, I don't know about that. You are dancing and singing for fun in your apartment with your partner. Which song comes on? And oh my god, these don't reflect my music taste. It's gotta be Gangnam Style. It has to be, right? Yeah, it is. It could have been Starships. Choose something inherently homoerotic or sapphic other than monsters and fucking, which are obvious answers. Yeah, rivalry, that's true. Yeah. You literally have... yeah, why would I choose something else? You literally... okay, so why would I choose that if I already have it? That doesn't make any sense. Choose a pin from my monster aesthetic board. This one, it looks freaky. I bet Small and Salty likes this one. What we got here? Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Choose the holiday you like the least out of the four here. Bro, Thanksgiving sucks, man. Like, it's too much food. I don't even like the food that's there. Like, you just hope that someone brings the yams with the marshmallows, like, melted over the top. The rest is kind of ass. Low-key. And then the turkey is always, like, shit. And people are, like, screaming and want to jump off of, like, 15-story buildings because they overcooked it and it's, like, dry. But it's, like, fucking turkey. It's gonna be dry. Think of the person you hate the most. Now pick a terrible thing to happen to them. Dude, there's nothing wrong with turning it into an ogre. Yeah, they go bald, fuck you. Pick something sexy on a normal human. Let's see what we got here. That's not a... okay, it's sexy on a normal human, sure. Height worker? Okay. I like voice. Let's see what we got here. If I were a chaotic or a Catholic martyr, okay, I would be the patron saint of service topping. Sure. I'm a ghost. You like being alone with someone, if that makes sense. Feeling complete and quiet, yet understood. This melancholy ghost with their ripped gown and hollow eyes and haunted demeanor will do exactly that. Go ahead. Invite them to just stop staring at you from the corner and do something about you instead. Fuck. I could have gotten my vampire. I could have gotten a demon. There's a lot here, actually. The blob. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. Let's figure out what the fuck's wrong with me. I don't think anything's wrong with me, but okay. You're immortal and you can choose one thing to keep you company. Infinite Spotify, some kind of animal. Yeah, sure. Yep. Someone's coming along with me. Name my guitar, of course, Ebony Darkness, Dementia Ravenway. Choose a band. I don't know bands. Andrew Jackson Jihad. That's actually kind of fire. Choose a lyric that makes you feral, JK. Can you imagine anyway? Pick one of my chickens. Lucci, Martin, Darth Vader, John, the King, and Reggie. Probably the King. Do you like the Beatles? Not really. Yeah, pretty much. You can kill one of these people. PewDiePie? Roman Polanski, the Facebook CEO. Damn, no two trucks? Two trucks? I don't know two trucks. I don't know what two trucks are. Which of these did you hate the most? Math, whatever your native language is, some foreign language, PE or gym, music, biology, history, chemistry. I was fucking dumb as hell. No, math pisses me off. Math made me cry unironically. What was it? It was like geometry or something. Yeah, doing like triangle proofs and shit. No thank you. No thanks. Which of my friend group's inside jokes are you? Mandatory question. Piss, boom, glass, Liz, gritty imagines, natural penis music, Liz the little milk boy, moist and milky, natural penis music. Which of my friends would you beat the shit out of? Pathologic crimes, Kometa fucker, doesn't think Ariana Grande has girl power. It's true though. Unironic fanboy and chum shun stan, you're out of here, buddy. You're done. That show looks disgusting. That show is fucking gross. The name Purple Flurp is funny, though. Pick a character to kin. Yeah, the Onceler. Angel Dust from Hazmat Mostel. Some real ass fucking YouTuber. Sans. The guy from Hamilton who has a Miku vine. Yes. I don't know anything about Hamilton. I'm too pretty. Jesus, man. Gifted kid burnout. You used to read so much and now you're Jared 19 where he has the inspiration gone. Your life goals are basically nothing at this point and your only hope for the future is that you'll be able to sleep one day. Iced coffee is not a meal. Eat something solid, king. Yo. Are you written by a moid or a foid? Let's figure it out. What type of living situation do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Yeah, in a nasty apartment, alone, for sure. That's correct. It looks just... Oh, God. Can I open that in a new tab? How do I make this bigger? What do we got going on here? I mean, that seems about right, yeah. I don't know where I'm affording, like, all these figurines and shit, but sure. He calls you a solid king. True. It's a good quiz. Good quiz. Music? I like white girl music. Older music. I like literally everything. I listen to edgy poet music. I'm actually really picky with my music. I don't know. White girl music kind of goes crazy sometimes, I guess. Your type? I don't know. Anime girl. That's me. Dating? Dating myself, in with someone, and I love them. I'm with someone, but I don't actually love them, okay? This is true. Favorite fruit? Kiwis are good, man, but they cost infinite money. I feel like it's been so long since I've had a kiwi. And you only eat like kiwis like what, 5 times in your entire life? Every other like kiwi flavor is artificial, right? Like I imagine the average person eats kiwis 5 times before they die. But I guess they're good. Like I like them more than apples. Blackberries you just eat because you can eat them like popcorn and they're healthy. Apples are meh. Strawberries rot if you like blink. Like if you look away from them, they all turn like white and fuzzy and disgusting. So, biggest song I've been nonstop listening to. John Mao, Santo and Johnny, Tokyo Ghetto Pussy? Sure. Tokyo Ghetto Pussy. What pet would you pick? Cat that is slightly overweight, I suppose. Last question, what do you value in a partner? Looks, be nice to me, sad, friend who I would fuck. I like actually want to be in love. I don't know. I guess. I want them to be my best friend, dude. Yo. Written by a man, but like a good man. You probably have a nice body, but you hate it. People may see you as someone who could possibly be more of a bottom. You are no one thinks that about me. No one thinks that about me. You are really pretty. True. Maybe I do. I don't know. The man who wrote you wanted you all for himself. Your music taste is probably good, but people wouldn't think it. My advice for you is to go after your dreams and don't give up on them. Because someone or something else is in the way. You are more important than you think, even if you're written by some sad poet. And then they shamelessly plug their Insta. Thanks, buddy. What kind of protagonist are you? You're a fictional character now, bitch. Hi, what's your toxic trait? I'm oblivious. How many positive versus negative traits do you have? They're probably equal. I don't know. Actually, I'm a pretty good person. So, morals. I try my best to be a good person, and I think people in my life recognize that. I'm not the worst person. I often do things that most people would consider morally wrong. I'm pretty neutral. I give my, I do my best. Save the world. My final message. Pick the anime boy you relate to most. Good God. None of these clowns. What the fuck? I'm out of here. To quote internet sex symbol Regan, it's Reagan from Mob Sicko. You're the protagonist of your own life, but who are you to other people? A poor little meow meow, a friend to all, just some guy. Yeah, just some guy. Where is your story? In front of me. I could have turned back. I am not Light Yagami. What? You're fucking insane. In front of me, I could have turned back, but I made the decision to move forward. Surrounding me, I'm forced to interact with it. Inside me, it's inescapable. Behind me, a little to the left, it's in front of me. Will you achieve your goals? Maybe, but it probably won't be my original goal. I doubt it. What did you learn by the end of the story? The extent of my power and the responsibility. That I care more than I thought I did, that in the end nothing even matters, that my actions have consequences, that other people are fucking nuts. If you died, your death would be tragic. I'm the classic hero. You're always talking to someone no one else can hear. What do you... No, I'm not, man. Well, I guess... Well, I mean, you're typing so people can't hear that, but like, we're communicating at each other. Guys, also, by the way, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks in a row. Can you guys stop colluding to always have the top answer on the poll be 6-7%? It's enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. What reality should you shift into? What does that mean? I'm gonna go to Quickville, bro. Low-key. I don't know a ton about shifting. I've only done it once or twice. What do you mean you've done it once or twice? Where did you hear about shifting? TikTok, your mom. I heard it from somewhere. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Why are you shifting? I have no clue. What method are you using? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't think it'll work. Do you believe in shifting? I have no idea. Have you ever successfully shifted into your DR? I don't know. Maybe. You have any shifter friends? No, I don't hang around shifters. Your results supernatural. Excuse me, what? I went to this supernatural universe. That's epic. You're going to a reality where you drink water. Hell yeah. I want to go there. Attack on Titan, Marvel. You're going to a reality where you and your mates go to Hawaii for fun, corona-free vacation. Hell yeah. Okay. Which Pokemon type would I specialize in? I would specialize in ghost types. For sure. Start the quiz, man. Hi there, let's start this quiz with something simple. Which are you? I'm right-brained. Isn't this backwards? Isn't left side the creative one? I think they've got this wrong. Where would you feel most at home? Uh, yes, this one. I don't like being in big cities. I would not be a fairy type, man. I would be a cool, epic ghost type. Think about the Pokemon you consider your favorites. What qualities do they have in common? Strength. They could carry you to endgame. An aesthetically appealing design. A unique and interesting idea. I just like them because they look cool, man. I like Zorua. Bro is complaining about the accuracy of pseudoscience. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You consider yourself a social person? I mean, it depends on the type of people, man. For sure. Battles are a pretty important part about being a Pokemon trainer. How do you handle confrontation? Let's see. You have no problem standing up for yourself? I think so. Outside of Pokemon, what are your favorite types of video games to play? I want to play some TFT, man. Enjoy more than one or all of these other games. You'll have Sandbox. Okay, Mario Kart. I like WoW. I like Undertale. Okay, but I like WoW. But I like Undertale. Oh, I do like fighting games. Okay, I like more than one. How would you describe your personal style? Just whatever's comfortable, man. I'm too poor for this. Too poor for a style. What are you most excited to visit? Where are you most excited to visit on my travels? Fuck, I don't remember what things are in Pokemon. Yeah, Lumio City. Sure, that seems pretty cool. If you had to pick, what's your favorite genre of music? I like metal. What's your favorite part of any Pokemon game? I don't know, just playing through the game, I guess. I didn't really get into competitive. It's too hard. I'm too stupid. I'd love to know your taste. You can go on a date with any of these women. Who do you choose? Fuck. Fuck, bro. Probably Flannery, man. And then, yeah, I'm not interested in men. Conflict is unavoidable when you're on a Pokemon journey. In your opinion, what are the worst traits a person can have? Let's see. Probably that one. It's definitely if they're racist. What kind of taste are you most fond of? I like sweet stuff. Sorry for the low-hanging fruit. Which colors do you prefer? Yeah, let's get this Ghost Palette in. Actually, let's get these shades of gray in. What stat do you like your Pokemon to have a lot of? Speed. They gotta go first. How would you describe your battle strategy? I like status ailments. Last question. This one is the most important. Which Pokemon type would you like to train? Hell yeah. Bro, it's just gonna give me what I wanted at the end. Fuck! Fuck! No! No! No, man. No. Like, everything is like, oh yeah, dude, you're a fucking Omega fanboy fairy trainer bottom. Like, this is fucking bullshit, man. Yeah, dude, it's rigged. It's rigged. Everyone's fairy type. Everyone is fairy type. Fucking hell, man. Fucking bullshit, man. It's disgusting. If you were a character, how would the audience perceive you? I would be fucking tragic and loved, man. Fuck you, man. Let go of something. I wish I'd have lied. I wish I was still the same. I wish I could tell someone. I wish I could go back. I wish I knew how to do it. Think of a secret. When will you tell it? Never. It's the secret. I'm not saying it. You make your favorite person in the world angry. How does your mind react? That would make me upset, I guess. You go thrift shopping with your friends to dress in random clothes. What is your first outfit? Yeah, I get a suit, bro. Get like a crazy suit. You get something beautiful. What most closely describes it? A feeling. A beautiful stranger tells you they could show you something amazing. Do you trust them? No, man. They're gonna like lead me to an alley, and then like 4 dudes are gonna jump out and like put plastic bags over my head and steal my wallet or something. Hell no. Sometimes other people say the words that we don't know how to. Choose a Dermont. You fucking lyric, man. Fuck you. Everyone has a dream. Which word reminds you of yours? Seen, love, feel, far, free, life. Life. Life is my dream. You're in a forest and there's many types of fruits here that you've never seen. What do you pick? It's got to be the ones that are not brightly colored, right? Because brightly colored means poisonous and don't touch me, right? Your deepest fear is between you and the audience. Which word reminds you of your fear? Your deepest fear is between you and the audience? What does that mean? Your deepest fear is between you and the audience. Which word reminds you of your fear? Failure. Actually, unneeded. Pick a way to express love. I show it, man. Lesbians do love me. It's true. It's true, man. It's true. Finally a good quiz, man. Someone's on the money. You belong to the lesbians. Everyone knows this, understands it, and accepts it. You're probably really cute personality-wise, and you either look edgy or you look like you're an actual goddess. If you're a male, then I can't even tell you what it is, but you just have that energy that lesbians love. Maybe a little awkward, very sweet, never talks about women negatively. T, you're perfect. Literally, I hope you never feel insecure because there are a billion lesbians in the audience crying over you headcanoning you as either a lesbian or warrior of the lesbians. Let's go. Property of locals? Edgy step on me, sad face, the baby, or topic of argument. Finally a good quiz, man. Oh, I just did this one. I think I double opened it. Oh, and then I also double opened the Seinfeld one. This is the final quiz, everyone. This is for all the marbles. Does anyone have any bets on which Seinfeld character I am? I bet I'm George Costanza, personally. Let's see. First of all, how are you? I can't complain. I'm chilling out. I'm having a nice little get-together. Choose an artist on Spotify. Oh, 100 gex for sure. Choose a random image on my laptop based purely on instinct. Quieres, Homer sleeping, Lego ghost, and a monkey eating a Capri Sun. I like that one. What do you think is your best quality? I'm funny. Choose another one of my favorite TV shows. It's Always Sunny is good. Choose a quote from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia you think represents you. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. I will burn you alive like the last bitch who crossed me. I hate listening to people's dreams. It's like flipping through a stack of photographs. If I'm not in any of them and nobody's having sex, I just don't care. I don't know how many years on this earth I got left. I'm gonna get really weird with it. Which bad media were you obsessed with in middle school? Homestuck? I guess... I guess this. Yeah, because it was like the end of middle school when I started watching that. Hello, awesome AMH. Choose a cryptid. Nessie, El Chupacabra, Bigfoot, or the Jersey Devil. Fuck. Man, where's the good one? Where's the one Yu-Gi-Oh card that we revealed to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon? That was like a bird, wasn't it? It's none of these. I think Bigfoot's like the next best like danger exclamation point Yu-Gi-Oh card. What's your favorite soda? I don't drink soda, man. I drink water only. I don't do disgusting drugs like caffeine and sugar. Choose one of my shameful celebrity crushes. Jake Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal. But only as Donnie Darko. Glenn Howerton. Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, Rick Sanchez. Jesus Christ, man. Pick something sitting on my bedside table right now. Melatonin gummies, Burt's Bees, cucumber mint chapstick, a Juul, or 3 different water bottles. Definitely this. Dude, I took 1/4 of a melatonin gummy one time and I felt the world spin. I don't know why, but my body cannot handle melatonin. Like, I was just dying. I wasn't sleepy. It was like someone like hit me with tranquilizer darts, man. Melatonin's fucked up, man. Never take melatonin. I'm Jerry Seinfeld. I'm the main character. The most mentally stable of your group. Not necessarily mentally stable, just the most in your group. Kind of like a mom friend. A bit of a neat freak. Probably, no, I'm not. You probably like cereal and comic books more than the average person. I do kind of like cereal, but I don't like comic books. Fuck, I couldn't get George. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Well, with that, we kind of came to the end of all the quizzes. That was all 69 done. 1738? What does that number mean? 1738? Where? What? Well, okay, as I was saying, that comes to the end of all 69 quizzes, and that's kind of all I got planned today. Next week, we will probably be starting at least one more new game and finishing up, well, probably not finishing up Nine Souls next week, but hopefully there'll be like one or two more new games and then some more Nine Souls to be done. Hopefully there'll be some like videos on the channel by then too. I'm probably going to turn like these quizzes into a long form video. And yeah, a bit of a shorter stream tonight, unfortunately. I kind of planned to do all 69 quizzes and one go, but like I didn't like understand how long doing 69 quizzes would take. We got like, bro, it was a long stream. It was like 4 hours of nonstop talking. We got through 40 quizzes, so we only had, actually no, we got through 49 quizzes in one go, and then we only had the 20 left. So today was just finishing that up. I don't have anything planned. Definitely not finishing up. What do you want me to do then? What do you want me to do? What should I do then? For another hour, what do you want me to do? What would be good? You want me to just play like Slitherio? Like, I don't understand. It was like 3 hours? Really? I thought it was 4. I knew my voice was shot, dude. Like, I was speaking non-stop. Whatever, man. You guys are gonna piss me off, so... Here we go. You got something good to play, guys? I'm not opening Fortnite. I'm not opening Fortnite. Carry me in WoW. I'm not streaming WoW. We got Cookie Clicker on Cool Math Games. They got Slice Master. Hold on, let's play this. Let's play this, okay? We'll play a little bit of Slice Master, okay? Guys, I'm not streaming Slice Master, okay? Everyone, I'm really happy you all came here and enjoyed the stream, okay? We'll be streaming a lot more next week, okay? I'll have more shit planned, okay? Listen.